Alright guys, welcome back to part 2. I'm gonna start off with turning this turn signal back on. I'm gonna hardwire this yellow wire back into here. He ended up just cutting it, so I won't use it, but I'm going to use it to eliminate that hyper flashing. When I connect this wire back, you'll see the turn signal bulb there. So what I'm gonna do is I was gonna use electrical tape, but I'll butt joint it with this yellow one. So there's the butt joint. I'm going to be using this wire stripper here, and I'll show you guys once I finish. Alright, just put it on the tripod so you guys can see what I'm doing here. First thing I'm going to do is just touch the yellow wires together so you guys can see the turn signal bulb turn on. Now you see that it's not hyper flashing anymore because there's more power to that to the wires. That turn signal bulb is drawing more power to it. Now when I take it off, you're going to see it flashing faster. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and strip the wire and then put it all into place here. The passenger side here, and you can see that the LED is not running. The LED is running and the turn signal is not on. I'm just going to go ahead and butt joint it back, and then we'll have a working light. Alright, so we're all wired up here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Let me just try to focus in a little bit. I butt jointed this yellow piece. Doesn't really look bad at all. Doesn't really look all that bad. I just ran out of one of these butt joints here, so I'm using this yellow one. Doesn't look that bad in there. You want to make sure this is all cleaned up and it looks nice. So yeah, it's not bad. Just wish I had never told the guy to take out the turn signal light. And this will be super clean. It's not ugly. The wires are very organized. As you can see here, is 3 butt joints with 6 wires running into a pigtail, and the harness clip here from the OEM tail lights. You can just put this down inside the car. I'll clean all this up. The wires are coming out of here. We taped it up there. The only thing, it just doesn't have the cover like the OEM ones. This will, the harness will look like this. Yeah, you probably can't reuse this, but it would look much more nicer if this was all covered over. I'll find something to clean it up with, but for you guys, just if anything, use some electrical tape. Alright guys, so we're going to see what's going on up here underneath this hood. This trunk lid. This is where we can figure out how to figure out the wiring here. Hit that like button if you harness here. This is the original harness for the tail lights. Nothing was spliced or cut or anything from the original harness on the trunk. All right, this is the male part of it. Now, from the original tail lights that we took off, we spliced, we took off the male part and the female part here. Well, we took off the female part, so it will be able to connect to this. So the only thing you're taking off of the combination taillights is the bulb. Right here you got your male harness connector for the car, and it's not clipped or anything like that. The only thing that you're clipping is the combination taillight clips, because they are not compatible with this. So you're just using this pigtail harness. Alright guys, so here's the harness clips from the combination taillights, the reverse. As you can see, there's a blue wire, a blue and black wire, a black and white wire, and a black wire, and also a white wire. So you got 4 wires here, but we should be okay. Alright, so we got the combination taillights that's inside here, this here. We took off the clips, the harness clips from the combination taillights. We took off the harness clips from the original lights that came on the car, which is the non-LED taillights. We didn't touch anything on the wiring harness on the trunk itself. The only thing we needed was this, so we'd be able to connect with that. So the combination taillights, you cannot connect these two together because they're not compatible. So when you clip those off, you take a nice good chunk of it. This part you're going to need from the combination taillights, the bulb, the socket, the harness socket. All right, has a black wire and a white wire. See those 2 wires there? Black and white wire. Those wires are going to run to a white wire and a black wire. The black and white wire are taped together, so you're not going to miss out on this. I think this comes just like this from the factory. A black and white wire are tied together. Those are going to go into this harness socket. The purple and the black wire are taped together as well. You're going to run the purple and the black wire into the blue wire and the black and white wire. Okay, butt joint, purple wire to the blue wire, butt joint, black wire to the black and white wire. These wires are together. You're not going to be able to mess this up because the wires are taped together. If they're not taped together, you will know that I think they were taped together, because I can see that this tape here, yeah, they were taped together. So yeah, they're going to be taped together. There's a black wire that's running into the harness clip here, and it's rerouting itself up here and up here. It's like one black wire that's running from this side here all the way to the other light. There's one black wire here from the socket. Looks like it's running all the way to the LED, and then there's one wire going straight into the harness clip. Alright guys, so let me let you guys see that again. This harness clip was pigtail and butt jointed to the socket, which you will be putting your bulb in here. And the LED, which is inside there, you can't take out, but the wires are hanging there. You're going to butt joint the purple wire to the black wire, and you can't mess it up because they're taped together. Black and white wire to the harness socket, purple and black wire to the LED strip. I hope this helps someone. If you guys need anything else, just comment below. I'm gonna get this put back on. Alright guys, so we're all good to go on this LED or these combination taillights. It was quite the journey. At first, I tried to do it on my own, and it was super. The only hard part was trying to figure out the wires. Just figured out, and I didn't know anybody who could tell me it, and there was nothing online showing how to do this stuff. So the best thing I could have done is just take it in and then look at it later on. So yeah, hopefully this helped somebody. I know it helped a couple guys that I know. You guys have been great to me, man. I appreciate you guys on the channel. I do this just for fun. I mean, please take whatever I say with a grain of salt. I'm not a professional, and I do not recommend you guys doing whatever I do here. Just use all the stuff on your car the way you want it, however you want it. It's your car. But just use this video as just entertainment, and thank you guys for tuning in, man.